Shipwrecked, Battle of the Islands. But this year it's tougher than ever.
I thought it'd be easier. Like, I didn't know we wouldn't have matches.
As the tribes go back to basics.
I'm in the mood to kill some animals.
I'm not a killer, I don't want to kill stuff.
This is our lure. It's different, that's all I can say.
They'll be pitched against each other to win new arrivals.
I'm staying here. If you don't like it, you go, innit?
I just don't want to be here anymore.
The new arrivals will become island leaders.
No one's allowed to wear any clothes, no bikinis, no pants.
And impose their own island law.
My island law is this. All the ladies are going to be the serving wenches.
Pushing the tribes to the limit.
Bring up
You are an
example.
incredibly disrespectful young lady.
Already, I'm finding her annoying.
I can hear his snidey little comment.
This might just be a game to you, but there are feelings involved.
And at the final beach party, the tribes will discover the secret twist to this year's Shipwrecked. The £70,000 in prize money will not go to the winning island. It will go to just one person. Coming up, there's passion on the islands.
Oh my god, last night, Marcus and Susie.
The tribes get down and dirty.
I'm a good girl. Do you know what these adult games are about?
That one.
And it's decision time for Greg.
Does anyone want to move island? Greg?
Last time on Shipwrecked, 2 new arrivals sped to shore. 24-year-old gay media salesman Dan Everett and 19-year-old silver ring Christian Doug Hogg.
Andrew, nice to meet you, man. Nice to meet you.
On Tigers, island law got tough with the chickens,
I'm in the mood to kill some animals.
Yes.
leaving Veggie Silky outcast from her tribe.
It makes it really difficult to live with those people.
On Sharks, bitter infighting drove a wedge through the camp.
She just sits there and says, I don't care.
We're not doing it because it's our spare time.
Whatever, do you know what I mean?
Island hunk Greg broke Maz's heart when he chose Tigers.
Is there anybody wishing to move islands?
Yes.
Then he switched back, leaving a devastated Hermione
Sorry.
and an elated Maz. And Doug and Dan picked their tribe. With the beach party over and the Sharks leading 11-7, the next wave of new arrivals have already checked in. 22-year-old graduate Lois Gray and 19-year-old single car valeter Marcus Hafner. Unlike all new arrivals, they're faced with the task of sizing up each island and settling for one by the end of the week. After the humiliation of losing again to the Sharks, the Tigers head home, determined to start afresh. Back at camp, the Tigers are full of questions for their new leaders.
Are you single?
Yes.
I am for now. So,
So what's your luxury items?
I personally haven't brought one. I wasn't brought up in a luxury upbringing, if you can say that, and to get the opportunity to come out here, I don't think I need to bring something that I find a luxury in England out to the middle of the South Pacific. I just bring myself and enjoy it as much as I can.
Okay.
So,
Streetwise 19-year-old Marcus Hafner grew up in a tough neighbourhood.
Hoods up, chains out, attitude. It's part of life, it happens. I'm here basically to meet people in life that I won't get the opportunity to meet.
What are you guys going to miss most, do you think?
You can't pick up the phone and talk to your mum and dad. That'll probably be the hardest thing when I fall out with any of yous or I want to bitch about any of yous. I can't phone up my mum, so it's probably that, yeah.
Feisty Lois Gray is a graduate from Scotland.
A lot of people, when they meet me, they think I might be a walkover, but I'm not really a walkover, and it takes a lot for me to actually snap but when I do snap, I do snap.
Lois seems really great. I think I'll get on with her. Marcus shocks me. I thought the fact that he's not bought a luxury item because he wants to show that he never had much luxuries in England is like a really good thing, I think.
Marcus, he seems like an absolutely awesome guy. Sporty, seems like he's got some good banter going on, so hopefully we'll get some good laughs later on. He seems like a bit of a party animal, and I think that's what we need here right now.
Party animals are in plentiful supply over the water as the tribe heads back to camp with 3 new sharks. Last week's beach party was an awesome victory for sharks, netting new arrivals Dan and Doug. But the real catch was tiger favourite Greg, who has just switched islands to get a taste of life on the other side.
But I'm glad you made the decision.
Yeah, I'm really glad I'm here. I'm really glad I'm here. I don't want anyone to think that me maybe being quiet earlier was me not being happy. It's just like trying to remain kind of sensitive to the situation as it was and the people who I was about to say goodbye to. Because I feel really tight with them. But, you know, I'm here now.
Yeah, welcome to Sharks, man. Looking forward to it.
But after Hermione's shock reaction at the beach party, Greg's having second thoughts about his move to sharks.
I've got quite mixed emotions tonight, and I don't know whether it's because I'm thinking about the beach party and how people took things today.
Good day, guys.
Cheers.
Cheers.
It can't be easy being the most popular guy on both islands.
I really miss the Tigers. I really fitted in because I spent a lot of time there, and the majority of my experience so far has been as a tiger. And I think maybe coming back over here for now has shown me that maybe I'm more of a tiger than I realise. I just feel like everywhere I go there's a trail of tears and destruction, and everywhere I go someone's upset.
While Greg frets over broken hearts, across the lagoon, Hermione's tears are all but forgotten.
Tom!
And posh tiger Tom is proving a welcome distraction.
When I first saw him, I immediately said to Holly that he was exactly my kind of guy. Okay, get us all this dry stuff.
Right, Hermione's a wicked girl, and we get on really well. I do like her, but I don't know what's going on at the moment. We'll have to wait and see.
It's alright if it's El Dente.
With 2 new arrivals in the camp and precious little time to win them over, the Tigers are doing their best to make them welcome.
What were you expecting the food to be like?
I thought it was going to be worse than that.
Pizzas and all that crap.
It's early days, but already Lois and Marcus are bonding with the tight-knit Tigers.
It's warm, it's welcome. There's a couple of guys that I can relate to, and obviously the ladies are quite beautiful. I've looked at Frankie and she's kind of floating my boat at the minute.
Do you reckon you've remembered all our names?
Liam, Marcus, Variety, Holly.
Hermione.
That's it. Tigers are a wicked bunch, so welcoming, really down to earth, made me and Marcus feel so at home kind of thing. Good guys, good bunch. I'm surprised there's so few of them really. Sunny.
Yes, one!
We are one tribe now. We are just one tribe that is going to annihilate the sharks. We're going to take them apart bit by bit, and we are going to win.
On Tiger Island, new arrivals Lois and Marcus have all morning to observe the tribe before they settle on their island law.
Come on, man.
But the idyllic start to the day is spoilt by a tense conversation between die-hard veggie Silky and no-nonsense geezer Sunny.
About the pigs, at what point does anyone sort of want to start thinking about killing them and then eating them?
Is there anyone, bar me, that isn't entirely comfortable with that idea?
I mean, initially at first I didn't want to, but I am warm to the idea now, so...
We're surviving, we should be the ones that eat it. No, you should have
We seem to be surviving pretty well at the moment. I mean, we're not wasting away.
No, but this is just that extra part of the experience.
I just think it's fair that when we're talking about it, that our tribe has to come together and put forward both sides of the argument.
What's your side of the
argument?
argument?
We're all very different people. Well, I don't think that the pigs should be killed.
Right.
Sunny didn't take me seriously at all. I don't like setting out that ultimatum of kind of my happiness or pigs, but I'm only being honest about it because I know that I'd be so upset if they do it.